What is the virtue of yin? The universe consists of yin and yang. If everything that can be seen is yang, that which cannot be seen is yin. Yin is the body from which all things in the world are created. Although its activity is not visible, it is what created the universe and gives birth to all things. Why do people need the virtue of yin? Yin is that which gives us birth and life, and is also what takes away our lives. Many people confuse something that was done by yin as having been done by yang. For example, when a murder is committed, people believe it was done by the murderer. While this is true, it is actually yin that caused the death, for death happens through the underlying force of yin. The principle of yin is difficult for ordinary people to understand or describe. In any case, yin is also the administrator of happiness and misfortune. Although people believe that only what they can see is important, everything is driven by the virtue of yin, and it is what determines our happiness and misfortune. It is important to have a righteous mind and do righteous deeds because everything in the world is shaped in accordance with the virtue of yin. Therefore, it follows that blessings come when one is upright and virtuous. Happiness comes when one is of a truthful mind. One must be of the true mind to be truly without any qualms. Since the virtue of yin responds to that which is true, and it does not respond to anything that is not, it is best to be upright and true. But it is even better to be beyond even those things, to act without self, to be without human minds, and to live as a true human being. Blessings cannot be found where there is pretense or falseness. One's life should be totally without falseness or blockages, and such a life is truth. Truth is one, it is never changing, and its origin is the virtue of yin. The creation of virtue of yin is similar to one's body and mind being reflected in a mirror. The reasons a person does not have a good life, namely the hardships in his life, are due to the qualms in his body and mind. This is truth, and it is the law of the world. Respecting and venerating one's ancestors is one of the virtues of yin, and one of the utmost virtues of yin is one's ancestors passing on to a good place after death. One of the gravest mistakes a person can make is to discriminate between life and death, and neglect and disdain his ancestors after they pass away. This is the virtue of yin.